Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury. Today I'm doing a paid review for Philip. This is paid review 21QB 33. Quick wristwatch check. What am I wearing? Rolex Steel Submariner. This is the 41mm date. Hi Arch, I've sent you $100 and I'd like you to do a paid review. Please use my first name only, Philip. I live in the US and I'm turning 50. Congratulations this year. I'm curious as to your thoughts about my watches and suggestions for the next step. I hope the newer purchases make up for the shit. Number one, what's he got here? Number one, he's got a He's got a Fortis Cosmonaut watch, purchased new circa 2001. Didn't know any better, and I liked the brush finish and the fact it came with a bracelet strap and a NATO. I don't wear it any longer, but I'm curious how much you hate it. I think I paid $8.50 US for it. Yeah, I on a scale of 1 to 10, I reckon the hate factor would be a 3.75. Yeah, okie dokie. Number two, my father's Rolex Oyster Perpetual. I think that's the model. I think this is from the 60s. I don't wear it much because it's very small, but it does have some sentimental value. You betcha, that's your dad's. Your dad had a Rolex, and it's a Rolex Oyster Perpetual with an engine-turned bezel. Engine-turned bezel. I don't know, it looks funny with the crown. It looks like it's taken a whack. If you want to get that serviced, I would take it to Kenny Nguyen, Jewelers on Time. That's your vintage watch servicing specialist. That's where I'd go. He doesn't pay me kickback anymore, but, you know, I just think he's quite a reasonable guy. It's actually quite nice looking. I love the metal engine turn bezel. You got it on a leather strap. It looks quite nice. These are kind of 34mm, you know, but that was the size back then. This was what a Rolex. This was classic Rolex. I think that's quite a nice watch. Now the watches I've bought recently. He's got okay, here we go. We've got an Omega Seamaster Aquaterra day date. Oh yeah, it's a day date. Actually, it is. Yes, it's a day date. Okay, I bought this new from an AD in Las Vegas the weekend I got married in 2013. I was also considering some Rolexes, but chose Omega. Ooh, I don't know why. Why? Omegas were probably cheaper, I reckon. I wore it daily for a long time, and it had it serviced once. What do you think of this piece? I thought it was versatile and somewhat understated. I don't know if I would. Look, I'll be honest with you. It's a nice, beautiful looking watch. It's actually quite nice. Oh, Jesus Christ. Buying it retail in Vegas. Whoo, man, that's going to be a hard one to stomach. Oh, it's like getting punched in the guts, man. You probably didn't get much of a discount. Did you get a discount in Vegas? They're really nasty. Nasty critters. See? I got to be honest with you, it actually looks beautiful. It's in this wooden sort of box. It actually looks decent. I actually don't hate it. I don't hate it. But you bought it in Vegas? Oh my God. What? Did you get a discount? Please humor me. Did you get a discount? I really would like to know. Did you get a discount? I hope you got a discount. Let's just leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. I hope you got a discount. What do I think of it? I don't hate it. I actually quite like it. It is lovely looking piece. You didn't get a discount, did you? I just know he didn't get much off. In Vegas, they're really tough. Thank God we got a Rolex! Rolex, please. My Rolex Submariner date, reference 116610LN. All sins have been forgiven. All sins have been forgiven. I'm wearing a sub date myself, man. Now we're talking, okay? Now we can. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, we got a sub date, man. That is. You got the 40 mil, great watch. I purchased this new from the AD in February 2020. I wear this watch daily. I think I might prefer the newer version. No, stay with it. This is classic, iconic. It is beautiful. Don't be with the slightly different proportion and the longer power reserve. But man, just stay with what you got, man. Some people are never happy. See, with Rolex sub steel date, it's like you just buy it and enjoy it. You don't, doesn't matter whether you got the 40 mil or the 40. I mean, I've got the 41. I got the 41. You know what? I love it. Absolutely love this watch. But you know what? If I had the 40, it wouldn't be the end of the world. They're both, just keep what you got. Don't be stupid to dick around there. And look, oh my God, winner, chicken dinner. My Rolex Explorer 2, reference 216570, black dial. I purchased this new from the AD in March 2021. I really love this watch to the point that I don't wear it. Man, you're 50 years old. How old, 50? Man, how long do you think you got left, sunshine? Wear it. What's going to happen? It's going to stay in the safe, and then what's going to happen? We're going to kick the bucket, and then the wife or the kids will sell it on eBay. Just enjoy. Man, these things are made in the millions, okay? Now, I must admit, all the watches I got, even the Pateks, they aren't that special. I mean, they're beautiful, don't get me wrong, but they're made in relatively, just wear the bloody thing. Wear it. I really love this watch. I don't think the updated version released this year is significantly better, even with the greater power. Who cares? Just wear it. I'm looking forward to wearing it during some international travel coming up this year where the GM Tungsten will come in handy. You betcha. Absolutely, you betcha. That's what I own now. Any recommendation on where to go for here? I don't feel a strong need for a dress watch. I definitely prefer to buy new from the AD for the warranty and to help ensure that I'm not buying a replica or something with damage. Thank you for your videos. I missed the day when you used dirty language. Fucking hell! But I understand why you... Well, I was making no money. My God, it's starvation. What do you want me to do, sunshine? Okay, let's have a look at this. Okay, I got to be honest with you. It started off... Actually, this review started off the Fortis. My God. You know what you do with the Fortis? You got two choices. You either sell it on a forum, cheap, or you give it to a family member. Say there's a young kid who's, 18, you're just struggling a bit. Say, here, have this watch. It brought me luck. Okay, give the bloody thing away. It's garbage. Fortis is just crap. Okay, it's shit. Okay, I'm just telling you honestly. I don't want to pussyfoot around or sugarcoat it. It's garbage. Give it the bloody thing away. Your Rolex, your dad's Oyster Perpetual, man, what a great thing to have. I think that's like an heirloom piece. Are you married? See, that would make a great ladies' watch. That size, but you don't tell me whether you're married or... Well, just actually, she'll wreck it. I'd get it overhauled through Kenny Nguyen Jewelers on time, and I would just look after it. But you've got three nice watches. Oh, you did get married. That's right. You went to Vegas. That's right. Yeah, forget giving it to her. She'll destroy it. Yeah, just put it in your box. I think the Aquaterra Day date, let's be honest there, man. You probably didn't get a discount. It's actually a nice watch. You've got the Rolex sub. Man, what a dick move. I don't understand this with you Americans. You've got some beautiful watches. First thing you tell me is, I might change it for the... Man, I've got the new proportion one. It's okay, it's nice. I love it. But you know what? If I had the 40, I'd be equally as happy with the 40. Just, man, this isn't, how do I put it politely without offending you? This isn't super money. I don't think you're kind of S-Class Mercedes person. Just keep what you got. It's just a dick thing to even discuss that. You got the Explorer too. What a fantastic watch. That's beautiful. Of course, you got a sub and an Explorer. You know what I'd do if I were you? Okay, you're a guy who loves steel watches. You're 50 years old. You're actually making some decent money. You want to buy something new? Okay. Normally I'd start getting angry and start spitting stuff, but I would highly recommend a dealer like David S.W. David S.W. in America, and in Ireland, Pride and Pinion. So that's David S.W. Let me tell you this. I back up David S.W. The guy is very, very cool. So 100%. What would I get if I were you? Let me tell you what you get. I tell you what you get. You get an Omega Speedmaster, Man on the Moon. I don't care whether you get the new 3861 version or the 1861. You go and get yourself an Omega Speedmaster, 2 Omegas, 2 Rolex, ignoring your father's watch. That's an heirloom. Give that bloody Fortis away, and I reckon you're done. That is it. You don't need any more. You have a beautiful collection. You've got some lovely watches. This was actually quite a pleasure to do this review. Man, he's got two good, a sub date steel, Explorer 2. I love my Explorer. I got the Polar, but you know what? Why did I get the Polar? Because that's the one that came in when I wanted one. I would have equally as loved the black dial as well. I think they're both beautiful. Wear it, man. You're 50 years old. How long do you think you're going to live for? You're not a vampire, okay? You're not going to live forever. Wear the bloody thing. Get yourself an Omega Speedmaster, Man on the Moon, and I reckon you're done. Honestly, you've got a beautiful collection. You got a wife. You got a nice wife. I hope you guys stay married. Give that bloody Fortis away. Just give, if you got a nephew, someone in the family who isn't doing that well, maybe, I don't know, if you're 50, maybe your wife has got kids from a previous marriage, give it to him. Give it to him, because it's garbage. The Fortis is crap. It's bullshit. It's a grown man, a 50-year-old grown man should not be keeping that sort of shit. Okay? Man, just give the shit away. Okay? Give that shit away. My advice to you, stick to Rolex and Omega. And I reckon all you need is a Speedmaster. Don't get anything else. Nothing else. Don't get anything else. You get the chronograph and you were done. Done. That's it. That is all I would do. That is the only bit of advice I would give you there. I think you got a great collection. It's beautiful. You got all your bases covered. Man, it's actually not that bad. It's actually pretty good. So that is my advice. That's the Pontiff's advice. I would get an Omega Speedmaster, Man on the Moon. You could even get the first Omega in space. You could get any of those. Go to the boutique. Sure, buy it new. Okay, I would go to David S.W., but hey, go and buy it new. It's not the end of the world, because they actually hold, they're actually Omega Speedmasters. Don't buy another bloody Aquaterra, but it's only on Speedmasters that this rule applies. You can buy it at retail without doing your ass. I'd still rather buy it pre-owned, but hey, that is my advice. So I got to say, nice collection. Winner chicken dinner. Thank you so much for getting a paid review. Guys, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Don't be afraid to put some comments below. And guys, I will see you in the next one. I'll see you in the next one. This is ArchieLuxury, your Pontiff. Guys, remember, I can't survive on Google Ads. I need more paid reviews. Get it done now. And guys, remember, I also have Patreon. Patreon viewers have a special relationship with their Pontiff. I'm ArchieLuxury. Let me know what you guys think of that.
Feeling me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck.
Like, subscribe, and tell your friends, and don't be afraid to get a paid review. $50 for a paid review. It helps me stay full-time on YouTube, and I will see you in the next one. $50 paid review. I can't survive on Google Ads. I need your support. And guys, you could also sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay as little as $1 a month to keep me on YouTube. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Patek's came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.